Good morning, friends. How are you today? I'm so excited to see you today. It's Thursday. My name is Miss Ashley, and I'm so excited that you're joining me for school this morning. We're going to talk all about school helpers today. But first, while we wait for all of our friends to join us, let's do Everybody Clap by Nancy Kopman. Everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands.
Everybody clap your hands.
Clap your hands, clap your hands.
Everybody clap your hands.
Good clapping. Ooh, you're a loud clapper.
Clap your hands, clap your hands.
Everybody stomp your feet. Can you stomp your feet really
Stomp
loud?
your feet, stomp your feet.
Great stomping.
Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet.
Everybody stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet.
And everybody go
Peek-a-boo. Can you do it?
Everybody
Peek-a-boo.
go
Peek-a-boo. Everybody go peek-a-boo.
Everybody go
Side to side.
Everybody go.
Can you make your body go side to side?
Everybody go side.
Good job. I see you doing it.
Everybody go side to side.
Everybody go 1, 2, 3. Woo! Can you make a silly face this time? Good job.
2, 3.
Woo! Make another silly face.
2, 3. Woo! And
Clap
clap your hands.
your hands.
Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands.
Clap your hands.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Everybody clap your hands.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands.
Circle clap. Yay! Thank you for doing Everybody Clap with me. That's such a fun song for us to do. All right, boys and girls, will you help me wake up Barbara this morning? Since we're learning about school helpers, I thought we could say, Barbara, time for school. Do you ever hear your mom or dad say that to you when it's a school day? Okay, so when we count to 3, we'll say, Barbara, time for school. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Barbara, time for school. I don't see her. Let's try a little bit louder this time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Barbara, time for school. She's waking up. Let's try one more time in your biggest, loudest voice. Tell your mom or dad or grown-up to cover their ears because you're going to yell so loud. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Barbara! Time for school! Oh, good morning, everybody. I'm so excited to see you today. How are you? Oh, I'm so happy you're here with me and Miss Ashley. We're going to learn about school helpers. That's right, Barbara, we are. But first, let's sing our hello song to our friends. Ready? Hello, friends, how are you? How are you? We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you here at school. Here at school. Can you sing to Barbara? Hello, Barbara, how are you? How are you? We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you here at school. Here at school. Can you sing to me, Miss Ashley? Hello, Miss Ashley. Hello, Miss Ashley. How are you? How are you? We're so glad to see you. We're so glad to see you here at school. Here at school. Great singing! You guys are learning lots of songs, aren't you? I like when you sing with me and Barbara. All right, Barbara, today we're learning about school helpers. Do you like to go to school? I love going to school, Miss Ashley. Do any of you go to school? You do? That's great. School is such a fun place for us to go to learn and play, isn't it? Right now, some of you might not be able to go to your real school. You might be learning at home. So it's kind of different, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, Barbara, we have lots to learn about today, so we'll say goodbye. Can you tell Barbara bye, everybody? Bye, Barbara. See you later. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time. Bye. Bye, Barbara. All right, let's sing our Weather Watcher song. Can you help me? I have my binoculars ready. Do you have yours? Remember, if you don't have real ones, you can do pretend ones like this. Ready? Weather watcher, what do you see? What do you see? Tell us what the weather's like. Tell us what the weather's like. Won't you please? Won't you please? Great singing. How's the weather today where you live? Is it sunny? It's sunny where I live. I'm going to put my sunny sign up here. I think I'll go for a walk later today because it's so sunny and nice outside. Is it snowy where you live? Maybe. Is it cloudy where you live? Ooh, some of our friends said it's sunny where they live too, just like where I live. Is it rainy where you live? Or is it windy? Remember, we can make wind with our mouth like this. And you can feel it on your hand. Can you try it? Good job. It's fun to make wind with our mouth. Okay, friends, we've been learning about community helpers this week. Can you say that long, tricky word, community? You're getting so good at saying long, tricky words. Wow. So remember, community is where we live in our town or city or neighborhood. We learned about safety helpers like firefighters and police officers. We learned about builders and fixers, and we learned about food helpers yesterday like farmers and bakers. Today, we'll learn about school helpers. I'm so excited to talk to you about school helpers. The first school helper is a coach. A coach helps us play sports. Do any of you play sports like basketball or baseball or soccer? A coach is a helper that helps us play sports and follow the rules. Another school helper is a teacher. I'm a teacher, and you might have some teachers too. Teachers teach us lots of things in their classrooms. Another school helper is a crossing guard. Have you ever seen a crossing guard before? They help us cross the road safely when we go to school, and they hold up a big red sign that says stop. Another school helper is a librarian. A librarian helps us choose fun books to read, and they teach us how to look at books safely, so we are really gentle and careful with the books. And another school helper is a janitor or custodian. Those are two long words. Janitors clean our school, and they teach us how to clean too, like throwing our garbage away in a trash can. So all of these people are school helpers. I would like to show you some pictures of school helpers that I know. These are some of my friends and family. Here's the first one. This is a picture of a coach. This one says, a coach is a school helper. They teach athletes how to play sports. Here is a picture of my friend. Her name is Janan, and she was my coach in high school. This is my volleyball team. Can you see Miss Ashley in there? Everyone else is smiling really nicely in the picture, and sometimes Miss Ashley takes crazy pictures. Do you ever do that? Do you make a silly face when you take a picture? I do too. So this is my coach. She was a really good coach. The next picture I have is of a teacher. This is my friend Zandra. She's a teacher in Idaho. Do any of you live in Idaho? You do? This one says, a teacher is a school helper. They teach students in a classroom. Look how fun that classroom looks. I think maybe they're making something in a bowl, maybe a cake. That looks like a fun school. I wish I could go there. So she is a teacher. And my last school helper picture is of a crossing guard. This one says, a crossing guard is a school helper. They help us cross the road safely. This is a picture of my sister-in-law, Natalia. She's a crossing guard. You see her stop sign? And she's wearing a bright vest so she can help students cross the road safely when they go to school. She holds up her sign so cars know to stop, so that boys and girls like you can get to school safely. That's what a crossing guard does. Okay, I thought we could play a game together. Do you like playing games at school? I do too. Okay, do you see these pictures behind me? The first row, they're all purple. The next row is what color? Pink. The next row is orange. The next row is yellow. And the last row is green. And all of the pictures in this column are what? Pencils. Do you use pencils at school to write? I do. The next column is a school bus. Some of you might ride on a school bus when you go to school. The next column is books. Do you read lots of books when you go to school? I have lots of books at my school that I like to read. And the last column is a school. Does your school look like this with a bell on top? My school doesn't have a bell, but schools can look really different, right? They can. Okay, so I'm going to take away one of these pictures and you have to tell me which one is missing. Do you think you can do that? I think you can because you are so smart. So I'm going to move my camera this way so you can't see. Or you can close your eyes really tight like this and don't peek and I'll take away one. Okay. Do you see which one is missing? What color is missing? Maybe orange? You're right. An orange picture is missing. And what picture was right here? All of these are what? A bus? So is the orange bus missing? Is that what your guess was? Let's see if you're right. You were right. It was the orange school bus. You're so smart. Let's try again. I'll try to trick you this time. Okay, ready? No peeking. Close your eyes. Okay. Ooh, I see another one is missing. Which one is it? I think it's one maybe up here. What are all of these in this column? Pencils, that's right. And what color is this row? Purple. So which one do you think is missing? Shout it out really loud. Did you say purple pencil? You're right again. Oh my goodness. You have such a smart brain. You're good at this game. All right, let's do it one more time. I'm really going to try to trick you this time. Ready? No peeking. Close your eyes. Close them, close them. Okay. Can you see which one is missing? Ooh, this one is tricky. It looks like it is what color? Green. One of the green pictures is missing. And what are all of these in this column? The school. Okay, tell me really loud which one goes here. Which one's missing? Did you say green school? You're right again. Oh, I really tried to trick you, but you are too smart. Good job. I like playing games like that with you. Okay, I think we should play another game together. We'll play this one right now, and this is something you could also do at home after school. It's really fun. It's about a stoplight. Have you ever seen a stoplight before like this when you're riding around with your mom or dad or grown-up in their car? A stoplight tells us what to do when we're driving so we can follow the rules and be safe. And my stoplight poem goes like this. You can read it if you know how to read. Red on top and green below. Red says stop. Green says go. Yellow says wait, even if you're late. Yellow also means slow down, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to play a game called Red Light, Green Light. Have you ever played that game before? It's one of my favorite games to play. So I'm going to hold up a picture of green, and that means go. So when you see green, I want you to stand up and pretend to run in place as fast as you can, okay? I bet you're a really fast runner. And when I hold up red, that means stop or freeze your body and don't move like this, like a statue. Do you think you can do that? Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? Green light! Run as fast as you can. Go, go, go! Red light! Ooh, did you stop and freeze? Good job. Let's see if you can do it again. Ready? Green light! Go, 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 go! Run! Red light! Oh my goodness. You're standing so still like a statue. Good job. Ready? Green light! Go, go, go! Red light! Green light! Red light! Good job. Okay, this time I'm going to hold up a green scarf and a red scarf. Remember, what does green mean? Tell me. It means go. What does red mean? Tell me really loud. It means stop. Okay, this time when you see green, I want you to wiggle your arms or your legs and your body like a wiggly worm. Do you think you can do that? Okay, ready? Here we go. Green light. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Red light. Stop like a statue. And green light. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Red light. Good job. Ready? We're going to do it really fast, so pay attention. Green light, wiggle, wiggle, red light. Green light, red light. Oh, you're so good at those games. I love playing games like that with my students when they come to school here. Okay, so since we're talking about stoplights, I thought we could paint a stoplight together. This is something else you could do at school or at home today after school. Do you have paint at home? You might. If you don't have paint, you could also use crayons or markers or pencils. But Miss Ashley has lots of paint at her school. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can paint a stoplight. Here's my paper. And you can't really see, but I traced 3 circles on it, just like the circles in a stoplight. I used a bowl to trace the circles. You could get a grown-up to help you for this part. You could also use a plate or anything that's a circle because lights on a stoplight are circles. Can you draw a circle in the air like this? Around and around. Ooh, really good circle. Okay. So first I will do my red paint. And remember, what does red mean on a stoplight? It means stop. That's right. So I got my red paint and a red brush. And I'll get some paint. And you can help me with this part. Can you get out your pretend paintbrush and help me paint? Ooh, look at that pretty red paint. Wow. Are you helping me paint it? Thank you for helping me. You're a good helper. And maybe your mom or dad or grown-up might even let you do this with your fingers if you have finger paint. My students love to paint with their fingers at my school. We get really messy at my school. Do you get messy at your school? It's fun to get messy, isn't it? Okay, there's my red circle. Okay, do you remember what color goes in the middle for the stoplight? It's yellow. Okay, I have some yellow paint. Can you help me paint the yellow now for the middle? Oop, there's my yellow paint. Wow. I love to paint. Do you like to paint at home? I think it's really fun and relaxing. And there's so many fun things that you can paint. All right, there's my yellow. It's almost done. Is it okay if I go out of the lines a little bit? Yeah, that's okay. That is okay. All right, there's my yellow light. And what light goes on the bottom that tells us to go? Do you remember? It's green, my favorite color. I'm going to do this so I can do my green. And I need your help to help me do the green. Can you help me again? You are such a good helper. All right, I'll get my green paint with my green brush. If you only have one brush at home, remember you can use water to clean your brush in between the colors. Ooh, look at that pretty green. I love that. So after school today, you can paint a stoplight or color one with crayons or markers. And then you could even hang your stoplight up somewhere in your house. And you could point to the red and green and play red light, green light with your family. I think that would be really fun to do after school. Okay. Wow, look at that. Now I have my stoplight. Red, yellow, and green. I'm going to let that dry now. Thanks for helping me paint that stoplight. That was fun to paint with you. All right, boys and girls, we need to check on our caterpillars now. They're gonna look a little bit different today. I'm excited to show you. Okay, here they are. Oh my goodness. So remember before our caterpillars were in a cup, weren't they? But today, they look like this. Oh my goodness. Can you see them in their cocoons? So this was the lid of the cup. And I took the lid off and put it in this little stand. Wow. Are there still 5 there? Let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still 5 caterpillars sleeping in their cocoons. And in a few days, they're going to pop. Oh, that one's moving. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? What is that guy doing in there? I don't know. Maybe he can hear me talking and he wants to talk to us. So in a few days, they're going to pop out of their cocoons and turn into butterflies. Will that be fun to see the butterflies? Oh my goodness. He's dancing in there or something. I don't know. Wow. All right, we'll check on those caterpillars again tomorrow and see what they're doing. Those are so fun. Okay, I'd like to read you a story before we say goodbye. And this one is called This is the Way We Go to School, a book about children around the world. And the author's name is Edith Bauer, and the illustrator's name is Steve Bjorkman. He's the one who drew all these pretty pictures. Okay. I really like this book, and I think you'll like it too. It goes like this. 1 by 1 or 2 by 2. Come along, it's fun to do. Ellen takes it nice and slow. Time to watch the flowers grow. Oh, look at those pretty flowers. I like those. Liz and Larry, as a rule, wear their jogging shoes to school. They're jogging or running. But at 20 minutes past, roller skates are twice as fast. Ooh, do you roller skate to your school? I wish I could do that. That sounds fun. And the fastest way by far is by school bus or by car. You see all the kids in the school bus and some in the car going to school. Jenny, Jerry, Pete, and Perry ride the Staten Island Ferry. Oh, this is a boat called a ferry, and they ride that to go to school. That's really fun. Cable cars take Jack and Jill up the hill and down the hill. Can you see them in that trolley? They go up and down. That would be a fun way to go to school. Michael and his friend Miguel see the rooftops from the L. Horse and buggy rides, it's plain, start the day for Jake and Jane. Ooh, they go in a buggy pulled by a horse to go to school. There's so many fun ways you can go to school. And in Philly, Mitch and Molly go to school by trackless trolley. Bianca, Beppo, Benedetto ride aboard the Vaporetto. Another kind of boat to go to school. That sounds so fun. Bundled up against the breeze, Niels and Solveig go on skis. Oh, wow. They ski to their school in the snow. Palm trees help keep Ahmed cool on his sunny walk to school. Oh, I wish I went to his school with palm trees. So fun. Mira takes time out to play. School's a hop and skip away. She's playing on her way to school. And watch Sepp and Heidi sail through the air from peak to vale. Would you want to go to school on that? I might be kind of scared to go on that. A Kinney leaves for school by train far across the mountain chain. Ooh, my husband would love to go to school on a train. He loves trains. Kay and Faye and Flo and Joe go to school by radio. So they listen to their school on a radio. Bicycles bring me and Ling through the traffic of Nanjing. Well, look at all of those people riding their bikes to go to school. And beneath the dripping sky, Ram is riding high and dry. This is called a double-decker bus. Wow. William comes ashore by boat, counting seagulls while afloat. Another student going on a boat to school. Carlos takes the town in stride. Luz prefers the countryside. Ooh, so they're walking or running to school. And the famous metro line suits Igor and Ilyana fine. So they go on this. It's called the metro. They have those in big cities. Go by copter, a helicopter to school. By skidoo, somewhere, sometimes, some kids do. Ooh, that one looks fun. Like a sled. You come too. We'll look for you. How do you get to school? Can you tell me? Oh, that's a good way to get to school. I like that. So that was a book about children all over the world, in all these different countries and the different ways they go to school. The end. I like that story. All right, boys and girls, it's time for us to say goodbye now. So let's get out our clock and you can help me sing the goodbye song. But first, do you see the 3 colors of the stoplight on our clock? Do you see the color that tells us to stop? There it is. Red means stop. Do you see the color that tells us to go? Green means go. And what color tells us to slow down? Yellow. That's right. Good job. All right, let's sing our goodbye song now. Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for coming to school with me today. I hope you had lots of fun learning about school helpers. And tomorrow is a special day. You can dress up as your favorite community helper if you want to. You could dress up like a doctor or a crossing guard or a builder or a plumber, whatever your favorite community helper is. And you can ask your mom or dad or grown-up to take a picture of you dressed up, and they can send it to me so I can see. That will be really fun, I think. All right, friends, thanks for coming to school with me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.